All right. Well, so I haven't seen you in a week. How are you feeling overall?
I'm sorry?
I haven't seen you in a week.
Oh,
So how are
that's
you
right.
feeling overall? Anything?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Good. How are you
Yeah.
sleeping?
I don't know whether I'm sleeping a little bit better or we're accommodating it a little bit better.
Could be
Um,
both.
I have a tendency to wake up twice in an hour, or in the early morning hours. Um, I will wake up and then I get up and take care of business and come back to bed. But sometimes it only lasts an hour, and that's what drives Marie crazy.
I think he sleeps on his back. And I think, after several hours and not moving or adjusting or rolling over, I think your body begins to hurt, probably and ache a little bit. And I think it's just wanting to get up and move.
Hmm. Mm,
Um,
hmm
I know this morning he was like getting up at 4:30. We got back to bed, and then like half an hour, 40 minutes later, he was left, and I said, "We've got to get up at 7, so you come back to bed and you don't move again." And then he
Ooh.
disappeared.
Boom. So there you go.
It's so hard.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
Yeah. Well, you're able to go back to sleep when you go back to bed, though,
Most of the time.
most of the time. Okay. All right. All
Did
right.
you come
Well,
out of here and sleep? Did you come out here and sleep?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
all right. Well, let us commence in our
Okay.
usual fashion. Find your feet. Line up the outer edges of your feet with the long seam of the rug. We want to be very precise. And then bring one hand to your chest and one hand to your belly. Look down the bridge of your nose so your eyes can focus on a single point instead of darting all over the room. And take your first deliberate, deep breath of the day. And a long, slow exhale. Become aware of your feet. Wiggle your toes. Observe the cushion of the rug, the texture of the rug, the density of the rug. I want you to shift your weight a little more into your left foot. Good. Then move your weight a bit more into your right foot. And then find your way back to center, standing solidly, firmly, evenly on both feet. And now bring your attention up the legs into your hands, watching for the rise and the fall of your chest and your abdomen with every breath in and out. Place your awareness at your shoulders. Yeah, good, nice adjustment. And then take a look upstairs, noticing the weather patterns of the mind. And take 3 deep breaths. Each breath is going to be a little deeper than the one before. And each exhalation is clearing away the energy of the morning, of the past weekend, of the past week, creating space in the mind, the body, the heart for this next hour. Good. And then bring your hands out in front of you, clasp your fingers together softly, and let's rotate the wrists, making some figure 8 shapes with the wrist. Reverse the direction. Spin your palms forward and take the arms up. Put your weight into your left leg. Great. Now shift your weight over into your right leg, right foot. Good. Come back to neutral. Hands down in front of your chest so that you can change the clasp of your fingers. Other pinky gets a little air time. And then figure eights with the wrists. Reverse. Palms forward. Arms up. Now lean to the left. Yep. Lean to the right. And lift up. I want you to keep your fingers clasped, but bring your arms out in front of you, kind of like you have a big beach ball between your arms, like so. Good. And you're going to rotate your trunk and arms to the left. Turn to the TV. Good. Now turn to the sofa. Do that 2 more times. Take your time. Rotate your arms and trunk to the TV, to the sofa. Once more. Good. Bring your arms down by your sides. Let your shoulders relax for a moment. Did you stay up with the Winter Olympics last weekend? Bless you.
We caught we tune in and catch an occasional.
Yeah, catch what you could.
Yeah.
Did you have a favorite sport that you saw or athlete?
No,
All
just
right.
observed it.
Yeah. Okay. I want you to bring your elbows to your ribs, palms facing one another. Good. Take your shoulders back for me. Excellent. Good. And then take a deep breath in and open the accordion. Separate the hands wide. Good. And then bring the forearms forward once again as you exhale. 5 chair poses. Utkatasana. Bend the knees, sink the hips. Where are you going? Come back. Yeah. Good. Chair pose number 1. Good. Chair pose number 2. Chair pose number 3. 2 more times. Excellent. Stand up tall. Elbows to ribs. Open the hands, breathing in. Open the accordion. Broadening the chest and the collarbones. Breathing out. Bring the forearms forward. 5 chair poses again. Bend the knees. Sink into the hips. 1, 2. Spread your toes. 3. Fantastic. Place your hands to the back of the chair. Step your right foot back. Bring the right heel all the way down. Let's stay in this position for about 30 seconds, stretching the sole of the right foot, the Achilles tendon, the calf muscles, the back of the knee. Step forward. Send your left foot back. Bring the heel all the way down. Step forward. Good. Stand up tall, strong, steady. Elbows to ribs. Take a deep breath in and open the accordion. Pull the hands apart, expand the ribs. Breathe out, bring the forearms forward. Chair pose, Utkatasana, 5 times. Pumping blood through the quadriceps. Mobilizing the hips. Very nice. Bring your hands to the back of the chair. Take your right foot back. Stay on the ball of the foot. Good. Scoot the right toes back even more. Big step back. Good. Bend your left knee. So you're in a runner's lunge. Pick your right heel up off the floor. You're going to dip your right knee down 5 times. Dip down towards the carpet, the rug. Good. And stand up. Now take your left hand off the chair. Perfect. 2. Great. 3. Good. Last 2. Look forward. Solid gold. Step forward. Send your left foot back. A long step. Big step back. Stay on the ball of the foot. And here we go. 5 times. Dip the left knee down towards the floor. Good. Take your right hand off the chair. For these last 2, look forward. Excellent. Hands to the chair. Step forward. Good. Move your hips a little from side to side. All right. Put your weight into your right foot, your right leg. I want you to pick up the left heel. You're going to bend the left knee just a little bit. Lift the heel up off the floor. Good. And then spin your left knee out to the left towards the TV. Bring the sole of your left foot to the inside of your right leg. Good. And get a good purchase. So push the foot into the leg and push the leg into the foot. Good. And then take left arm out to the left. Great. And now take right hand off the chair. Just let it float. Right. Good. Good. Fall down 6 times. Stand up 7. Hands to the chair. Let's go again. Weight goes into your right leg. Good. Pick your left knee up and spin your left knee out to the left. Bring the sole of your foot to the inside of your right leg. Good. You got it. Good. Left arm out to the left. Good. And your right hand just like a centimeter off the chair. Very nice. Good. Okay, we're going to take about 10 more seconds. Yes. Good. Step down. Good. Move your hips a little from side to side. That was great. Okie dokie. Here we go. Other side. Standing strong and tall on the left foot, left leg. Yep. Bring the right foot up. Take your right arm out to the right. Okay, now find a focal point for your eyes. Look at one thing, ideally something that's not moving. Cultivating concentration and focus. And then you can start experimenting with taking left hand off the chair just like a centimeter. Yep. Eyes are focused. Breath is steady. About 10 more seconds. You're doing great. Even in this balancing on one leg, we are a conduit for energy. So the body is in constant motion from the toes all the way up, constantly assessing, navigating, directing, and redirecting. Good. Hands to the chair. That's great. Step down, move your hips from side to side. It's always nice to know that when you take a tumble out of a pose, you can catch yourself before you hit the floor.
Huh.
That's my favorite part of a fall, is not actually hitting the ground. Yeah, walk your feet back for downward dog at the chair. Keep going with the feet back, just another step or two. Let your knees bend and push your tush towards the windows, lengthening your spine and stretching all the muscles along either side of the spine, as though your spine is a median and the muscles on either side of the spine are the highway. All right, from downward dog, take your right foot forward all the way to the chair and step it out to the right slightly. Move it out to the right. Yeah. Turn your left toes a little to the left so they're looking to the TV. Yep, good, 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 good. I want you to keep both hands to the chair, but bend a little deeper into that right knee for me. Good. And then pull your shoulders back and look forward. Great. And now, how about hands off the chair? Just in an easy W shape or a cactus shape. Take arms up like this. Great. And here we are in Warrior One, Virabhadrasana One. Back foot is anchored. That's your tether. Stay rooted through the heel. Uh-huh. Good. Without that back foot anchoring you to the floor, you'd take off and fly through the ceiling. Terrific. Place your hands to the chair. Step your right foot back for downward dog at the chair. Square your feet. Bend the knees. Yep. 3 deep breaths. Step your left foot forward and take it out to the left slightly. Turn your right toes towards the sofa. Deeper bend in that left knee. Yeah, good. Back leg straight and strong. And then pull your sternum up, your chest up out of the belly. Look forward and take your hands off the chair. Good. Palms up. Warrior one. Excellent. Hands to the chair. Downward facing dog. Step back. Good. Square your feet. Bend your knees and draw your hips back towards the windows. Good. Okie doke. We're going to do this one more time. Take your right foot forward all the way to the chair and a little to the right. Good. Turn your left toes out to the left. I want you to take your left foot back just another inch or two. Yeah, lengthen your stance. Good. Bend deeply into your right knee. Good. Now, take your right arm back alongside your waist. Excellent. And take your left arm forward off the chair towards me. You got it. Good. Now, easy does it. You're going to swing your arms. Right arm goes forward, left arm goes back. You got it. Good. Keep going. Anytime the chair is there, you can grab onto it anytime you need it. Good. Swing, swing, swing. Okay, listen. Without touching the chair, bring your hands out in front of you. Clasp your fingers together, just like we did at the beginning. Good. Like you've got a beach ball between your arms. I want you to swing your arms and your trunk over to the left. Go to the TV. Excellent. Really working on balance and shifting weight. Swing your arms over to the right. Good. Nothing symmetrical happening in the body right now. One more time. Swing your arms to the left. And one more time to the right. Outstanding. Come back to center. Hands come to the chair. Woo. And step your right foot back. Downward dog at the chair. Let your knees bend. Square your feet. Take your left foot forward. Big step all the way up to the chair. Good. Send your right foot back another 2 inches. Turn the right toes towards the sofa. Okay, here we go. Door number one. Left arm is going to reach back just alongside your waist. Good. And then when you feel steady, take your right arm forward. Excellent. And now begin the action of swinging your arms. Great. Keep swinging, but lift your trunk up a little bit. Yeah, yeah. Good. You're doing great. Excellent. All right, don't touch the chair. Bring your hands out in front. Clasp fingers together like you got a beach ball between your arms. Good. Rotate your arms and trunk over to the right. Turn to the sofa. Good. And then rotate over to the TV. Yay. Go back to the sofa. Terrific. One more time to the TV. Very nice, sir. Excellent balance. Come back to center and bring your hands to the chair. One more downward dog at the chair. And that'll be it. Last call for the dogs. Great. Step forward and stand up. Tall, straight, strong, arms down. Good. How do your shoulders feel, especially the right shoulder? How do your shoulders feel if you bring your fingertips to your shoulders? Is your right arm okay with that? Okay. All right, good. So I want you to lift your elbows up as high as is comfortable. Fingertips to your shoulders. Good. And then you're going to take your elbows back, 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 reach back towards the windows, and then bring your elbows forward. I'm not concerned with whether or not they touch. Good. And then let's take a deep breath in, sweep the elbows out to the side and back. Take your chin up a little, look towards the top of the wall. Good. And breathing out, bring the elbows forward and look forward. Excellent. We're going to do this 3 more times. Big breath in, take the elbows out wide and back, look up. Elbows back. Good. Excellent. And forward. Good. Twice more. Elbows open wide and forward. One more time. Go back, stay back. Elbows back. Elbows back. That's it, Douglas. Good. Elbows back. Now look up. And look forward. Elbows forward. And bring your arms down. Terrific. Let your shoulders relax for a bit, 20, 30 seconds or so. Okie dokie. So next, I'd like you to turn the chair a quarter turn to the left so the seat is facing the TV. Yeah, and give yourself enough room. I'm going to have you stand behind the chair. So you're going to stand between the chair and the coffee table. Yeah, maybe push it forward another skosh. All right, good. So we're coming into lateral lunges or side lunges. I want you to step your feet wide, just as wide as it's comfortable. Yeah, good. And then you're going to bend into your right knee and sink into your right hip, lunging to the right. Yep, you got it. Good. And then move across over to the left. Bend the left knee, lunging to the left. Excellent. And now let's try this with the right hand off the chair. Lunge to the right, lunge to the left. Let's try it with both hands off the chair. Lunge to the right and lunge to the left. Okay, great. So pause for a moment. We're going to keep going because this is obviously something that you can do with much ease and dignity. So I want you to bend your elbows and bring your fingertips together in front of your chest like this. Okay, good. Elbows up. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. And now lunge to the right. That's it. Lunge to the left. Lunge to the right. And lunge to the left. Lunge to the right. Lunge to the left. We're going to do this one more time. Lunge to the right. Excellent. Come back to the middle. Bring your hands to the chair. Good. And I want you to pigeon toe your feet slightly. Turn your toes in just a little bit. Good. And then stick your tush back like you're gonna, almost like you're gonna take a seat on the coffee table. Yeah, and let your chest come forward over the back of the chair. Great. Now, from here, dip your right shoulder down towards the back of the chair and look to your left. Look to the windows. Good. And now dip your left shoulder down towards the back of the chair and turn your chest and look towards me. Good. And you're going to dip your right shoulder, turn your chest and look to the windows. Dip your left shoulder over the chair, turn your chest and your head and look towards me. You got it. We're going to do this one more time. Dip your right shoulder down, turn your chest, turn your head, look to the windows. Good. Last time, dip your left shoulder forward over the chair, turn your chest, turn your head, and look towards me. Good. Come back to the middle. Stand up slow, straight, strong. Walk your feet together. Good. Arms down by your sides, mountain pose, Tadasana, shoulders back, head back. All right. Good, good posture. Turn the chair to face me and have a seat. Good. Both feet to the floor. Excellent. Keep your right hand at the edge of the chair. Take your left hand over to your right leg. Hmm? Left foot down. You're going to take your left hand over to your right leg. Yeah, exactly. Good. And now, chest up, long spine. There you go. Start to turn your torso, your trunk, everything, sternum, everything over to the sofa. Turn and look to the sofa. Look over your right shoulder. And when your head stops moving because it just can't physically turn anymore, keep your eyes going. How far back can your eyes look? Can you see to the corner of the room or to the tulips? Can you see to the windows? Go pull your sternum up out of the belly. That's it, Douglas. Good. And turn just another fraction of an inch to the right. Excellent spinal rotation. Good. One more breath. Turn, 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 turn. Good. And then pull your right knee to your chest, both hands to your knee. Circle your toes. Take your right ankle, set it on top of your left knee. Good. Give your foot a little massage. Rub the bottom of your foot, the top of your foot. Wiggle your toes. With your left hand, I want you to twirl your big toe a couple times right to left in its toe socket. Just give it a little twist. And then go to the next toe, give it a little twist, and carry on. My wayward son. Until you get to the pinky toe, and then you'll set your right foot down next to your left foot. Good. And we're going to do this on the other side, starting with the trunk rotation. Nope, 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 nope. Foot to the floor. Left hand stays on the chair. Bring your right hand to your left knee. Yep, good. And then press your left hand into the chair to help lift your chest up. So your left arm's like a almost like a kickstand, keeping your trunk upright. And then start to turn your sternum, your ribs, your head, everything to the TV. Yes, exactly. Good. And you keep turning your head until it can't turn anymore. Yes, that's it. And then you keep your eyes going. How far back can you look? Can you see beyond the TV? Can you see to the desk? Maybe out of the periphery of your vision, you can maybe catch the desk or the window. Good. You've got two more breaths here. Turn just a skosh more. Work those ribs. Yes, boss. That's it. One more breath. All righty. Now you can look forward and bring your left knee to your chest. Circle your toes. Go the other way. Mhm. Left ankle to your right knee. Massage your foot. We watched the Miracle documentary last night on the 1980s hockey team.
I remember that.
Yeah, where were you when when that Olympics went down?
I was out here. I was out in San Francisco.
Hmm. And how big of a deal was that?
It was a
In
big deal.
yeah, and in what way? Because you were a hockey fan, or it was a big deal because of just the climate?
The climate and the impossibility of the victory over the Soviet team.
And where were you when you watched the game?
I think I was at a friend's flat off of Clay Street in San Francisco.
Yeah, cool. Okay, did you twirl your toes? Twirl your big toe? Twist it around in the toe socket? And twirl your next toe and keep going, giving each toe a twist. Good. And then step your foot down. Keep your hands on your knees. And I want you to breathe in and pull your chest forward, lift your sternum and look up. Good. Breathe out and just relax. You're going to do that two more times. Breathing in, lift your chest, pull your heart forward, look up. Good. And exhale one more time. So this is a seated cat-cow. Deep breath in, pull your chest forward, sternum forward, look up, chin up, and exhale. Good. Eyes closed. Let your hands rest anywhere that's comfortable for your hands, your arms, your shoulders. I'd like you to keep your feet on the floor for a sense of being connected and grounded equally on both feet. Take one full breath in just to signify to the nervous system and the body that we're done with the physical and we're moving into the mental and the soulful, if you will. We're going to roll through a short round of metta. So this is that mental meditation slideshow where we connect an image of an individual or a being to the four phrases of wishing for happiness, safety, health, and ease. So first up, you bring into your mind a snapshot of someone, something very easy to love. Someone with no strings attached. This is very unconditional. Maybe a child or a pet. It doesn't have to be living. It can be someone, something from the past. When you have this image in front of you, we silently send the phrases, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. And may you be at ease. And our next love target is ourselves. Bringing into your mind a mental image, a snapshot of maybe you currently sitting right here in this chair, or perhaps you want to go with a version of your younger self at a time before life became complex. May I be happy. May I be healthy and strong in my body and mind. May I be safe in my space. May I be at ease in the world no matter what's going on. And the third entity in this mental meditative slideshow, you're going to scroll through your Rolodex in the mind and pull up an image of a benefactor, a mentor, a teacher, living or not. Could even be someone from history. Take a moment and solidify this individual in your mind as though they were sitting right in front of you. And then they get the love. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. And may you live with ease in your body and mind. Next up, we get to work on the button pusher in our lives. The person who is rather annoying. You just pick one. And when you have that individual in your mind, here we go. May you be happy. Yes, even you deserve to be happy. May you be healthy in your body and mind. May you be safe in your space. And may you be at ease. And then we get to zoom out, bringing into our awareness maybe a community, one that we're involved in, or perhaps a community out there that could really use some energetic mojo, some support. Or perhaps you zoom out to the 30,000 foot view and you just visualize the entire planet. Take a few seconds to determine the group you're going to send this love blast to. And we get to include ourselves in this. May we all be happy. May we all be healthy and strong in our bodies. May we all be safe in our respective space. And may we all move with ease in our minds as we go through each day and night. Keep your eyes closed. We're going to remain seated for another minute and a half. Letting all this good metta mojo settle around us. Bring your two palms together and place the base of your thumbs up at your forehead. For a peaceful mind, place your fingertips down to your chin by your lips. For peaceful words and expression and communication. The base of the thumbs land at the sternum. For peaceful body and, even more importantly, a peaceful spirit. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Well done.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good to see you again.
And likewise,
I will see you Friday.
see you Friday.
Bye.